A few months ago, we had some wolves here in the studio on KTLA 5 Sunday Edition, and we talked about how the wolves were helping American troops who were freshly back from the war. Well, those wolves, a pack of 30 wolf dogs, as they're called, they were themselves part of a rescue project up in Alaska. Tonight, those animals have a new home right here in California, and they've got a celebrity to thank for it. Here's Dave Malkoff.
But don't let him grab your clothing.
This is Palmer, Alaska, a roadside attraction called Wolf Country, USA.
People would come and be able to see what looked like wolves. They were all wolf dogs.
30 animals on short chains.
They had some problems with the chains that were around their necks being embedded in their skin.
Please come play with me.
The Alaska Wildlife Troopers say owner Werner Schuster was not complying with a state law that bans this kind of thing. He's now under criminal investigation, and that frightened animal rights activists in California.
Come on, they would have been shot in the head. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know, if Bob Barker wouldn't have got involved and decided that he was going to have
actual retail price.
Yes, that Bob Barker.
When I heard about it, why, I felt compelled to help. They were on these chains less than 10 feet long. They could hardly move around.
Barker funded a wild rescue, thought up in Hollywood.
We flew up with 5 veterans, and we flew up with 5 veterinarians.
going out with actual bolt cutters and cutting the chains loose and trying to lead them out.
And pulled off with action movie precision.
And
By Matthew Simmons.
middle of the afternoon, hurry up, plane leaving in 18 hours.
And Dr. Lauren Lidner of the Lockwood Animal Rescue Center north of Los Angeles.
He is licking Matthew.
Oh, jeez.
They'd never stepped on grass. Can you imagine this? Some of them.
This is larger than the 8 or 10 foot long chains that they had been on. All of this fencing was purchased specifically for the Alaska Rescue, and this is what we call Wolf Mansion.
Still, these are not pets. They tried to dig their way out. To prevent that, these fences are 10 feet high. Not only that, but they go a couple feet into the ground and 6 feet across the ground buried underneath. So even if they try to get out, well, they're going to have some trouble.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Sir Lancelot here
He was one of the more difficult ones for my husband and his crew to catch.
is getting used to life off that heavy chain.
The reason donations are so important to us is that we're a nonprofit. We're not in the business of exhibiting the animal. Or you didn't see anyone at my gate taking tickets when you got here.
A very loving little girl.
Wolf Country USA's owner has not been arrested or charged, but here in California,
These are the chains that held them to their posts in Alaska.
there's a constant reminder.
Thank you, honey.
And you know what they did before they brought them here? They had them all spayed or neutered. And you know how I am. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Have your wolves and wolf dogs spayed or neutered.
In Fraser Park, Dave Malkoff, KTLA 5 News.
And they were talking about that rescue when they were here on our set,
We
so
gotta
it's
get 'em
good to
back.
see.
It'll
Yeah,
be
good
good
to
to get
see
'em in
they
here.
got them all.
All right.